together with BK VJ Studios. Kudos to each and every one of you. As I say goodnight to everyone across the world and all the friends on Facebook, we're seeing you sharing, we're seeing you liking. We very much appreciate each and every one of you. So good night to all those friends. I know you're at home. You know, you're probably having something to munch on. And this is a new time for us in terms of the way that we're partying as it is. The world will get better. We've seen the evidence of that. The world will get better. Only a couple, I think it was today or yesterday, I saw that we in Guyana, over 200,000 plus COVID vaccines will come to Guyana. That's great for us. I'm encouraging you, take the vaccine as it is, because, you know, we want to go outside. I would like to wear, you know, a short pants instead of long pants and MC events altogether, or be somewhere on the out of the indoors. But we all got to be very cautious at this moment in time. Wear your mask. Yes, I'm not wearing one because I've explained earlier to you. We are set for the next artist on stage, and let's get ready for Alicia Craig. Goes by the name Queen Alicia, and the track is entitled I Am in Love.
Good evening, Guyana. How are you feeling, guys? How are you feeling? This is your girl Queen Alicia here tonight. And I'm going to make you fall in love here tonight. And I'm saying to that handsome man that's sitting there, I'm going to make you fall in love tonight. Play the music.
Who's in love for tonight? Who's in love tonight? Wait, Nanny. Whose crunk is this, though? Somebody getting crunk tonight? Somebody getting crunk tonight, I'm telling you. we're crowning a queen or we're crowning a king. I want to see what's happening on Facebook right now. I want to see what's happening on Facebook. You know, like I said, you know, these are some different times for us in Guyana. These are some different times for us around the world. And we've been doing concerts like this through the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. I had a chat with the Honorable Minister Charles Ramson last week, Sunday. And he said, you know what? He's very passionate about music. He's very passionate about culture. Hence, we're seeing so much of One Guyana events, for holidays, for things like holidays. We did some for Mashramani. We did for Diwali. We did during Christmas. This time around, you know, we're getting into that. We're getting into that busy time in Guyana and the world of Easter and Pagua. And tonight is just the start. Tonight is just the start of a weekend of competitions. Let me take a minute and go through Facebook and then tell you about these competitions. I want to say hi to everyone who's locked in. DJ Chic, all right, good night to all the DJs. Debbie and Daniel, where you guys are from? I got 30 seconds here right now. Tell me where you're from in the live tonight. Renita and Anita, Guyana. What time does Soca started? The Soca will start tonight at a little bit after 9 this evening, all right? So I want you, when I come back on stage, I want you to tell me where you're from, locking in, so that I can be able to give you guys a shout out. Hi to Nafisa, to Clarky, good night to each and every one of you. Good evening to the guys out at 592 Song Boys, to Nuja from Cotton Tree, Indiana, USA, locked in Ramona from Writing, Guyana, Tanuja from Guyana. All right, I'll come back to that. Divika from Toronto. I'm glad that you're all around the world tonight. We got it set for more RTs this evening. I'll come back. I'll go through some of the messages tonight. In the meantime, let's get ready for Kevin Satrohan Singh. And the track is entitled My Baby, Guyana.
Yeah, Mom. Are you serious? You're really telling me that you want me to leave here? It's really tough for me. It's something tough. But I'll think about it. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right there. Forever Guyana. This is my country. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right there. Forever Guyana. Shock these strings. Here we go.
Always true. It's no matter where I go, I will always come back home to you. Oh my baby Guyana, I love you for life. Oh baby, no darling, that I'll always be here for you, and my love is always true. It's no matter where I go, I will always come back home to you. Oh my baby Guyana, I love you for life. There's a girl I call my own. She was always there. We've been together so long and I ain't going anywhere. I swear she's so beautiful. You can see it everywhere. She's the one I want for life. My Guyana, that's right. That's why I'm saying from my heart how I feel. That's why I'm saying from my heart how I feel. Oh my baby Guyana, I love you for life. I won't ever leave and go, baby. I just want you to know, darling, that I'll always be here for you, and my love is always true. It's no matter where I go, I will always come back home to you. Oh my I love you for life. I love you, Guyana.
Yes, that's right. That's Kevin Satruhan sing My Baby, Guyana. Do I have anyone in the audience tonight? And when I say audience, I'm referring to Facebook tonight, or friends at home and all the various local television networks that we're on. Are you Guyanese tonight? Do we have any Trinis around? Do we have any Canadians? Any American friends around? This is my little segment now. We're going to go back to that Facebook all together. Let me see where you guys are from tonight. I got to say, acknowledge the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport on making events like this and giving opportunities and platforms for artists to express their talent all together. Good, so let me go. Angie, good night to you. Showbiz watcher from Canada. All right, so we have Caron Marks, Queens is in the building. Well, good night to you. Orlando is in the building from Toronto. Orlando from Toronto. All right, good night to you. To all those friends at home, whether you're with your local television or you're there with us on Facebook, I encourage you to tag, like, and share. So what's going to happen tonight is when this segment wrapped up, when we wrap up the Chutney competition, we will go straight into the Soca competition live tonight. Then on Monday, which is a holiday in Guyana, we will go across to the Steel Pan competition, the Junior Calypso competition, and also we will go across to the Senior Calypso competition. So good night, Facebook friends. I hope you guys are good. Thanks for locking in. DJ Sean in BVI. Chic on the west side, DJ Chic. All right, good night to you guys. Yeah, of course, I'm just randomly doing some of these shout-outs here tonight. But we're going to set for the next artist on stage. And of course, the band on stage, the #1 crossover band in Guyana. Shakti Strings International Band. Let's get ready for Sonia Ragobir. And the name of her track tonight, Dulha Agi Dide Dide.
धीरे धीरे भराती कमी है. Don't try to stop me, 'cause I made up my mind. आगे धीरे धीरे भराती कमी है. Don't try to stop me, 'cause I made up my mind. आगे धीरे धीरे भराती कमी है. Don't try to stop me, 'cause I made up my mind. Don't try to stop me, 'cause I made up my mind. Don't try to stop me, 'cause I made up my mind.
That's right, tonight, Sonia Ragabir. Let me tell you a little bit as we just complete 5 of the artists tonight. Tonight actually is a very blended 10. When I mean a very blended 10, we have singers who have won this competition in the past. And we have some newcomers who are now joining in this industry altogether. They've been in the industry, don't get me wrong, but they're now taking that leap into competition mode. So the A game, like I've said, have to be there as it is. A little bit later tonight, we get Tony Cuts. Yeah, y'all know Tony Cuts, right? All those fans of Tony Cuts, y'all send some love in the live tonight. All those fans for Bacardi Sing, send some love in the live tonight. Yeah, I need those love for these guys, man. These are some of these guys who've been putting Guyanese music on the map. With much respect to singers around the world all together. But you know, Chutney music, 2020, the COVID year to 2021. A round of applause for Guyana because, hey, undisputed champions, no doubt about that. All right? You can tell anyone at WRES say that. And I said that with lots of respect and lots of love for my other Chutney singers around the world. But don't let me stifle we conscious. We know the scene, right? For sure. Tonight, good night to all those friends. I get Asma locked in from Jamaica. All right, Yardi, big up yourself one time. Yeah, we get Rishi Kaderas locked in. Hey, we live on Abee Tunes tonight. We live on E-Networks. We live on HJTV, NCN, TVG, MTV, NTN. If I miss a network, forgive me. We live in your homes tonight. I want to say goodnight to Puran Siraj, a former winner of this competition as well. He and his family is locked in with us. So goodnight to I want to say goodnight to a legend that is live with us tonight. Yeah, he is live in the audience with us tonight. He's in Guyana for a Pagua weekend, and he take the time out to be here. If you love Guyana, you gotta love Terry Gadraj. He's in the live tonight with us. When I say in the live, he's in the audience looking at us tonight. And good night to the friends at Abee Tunes. Romeo Hitlal out in New York and Queens. Good night. Hope you, I'm seeing a lot of love for Tony Cuts and a lot of love for Vicadi tonight. They're coming up a little bit later this evening. I did allude to previous kings, newcomers altogether. Well, right now, we are getting set to bring on stage a guy that won this competition a couple of times. Treat your woman right. Give it up for Bunty Singh tonight.
attention to your woman more carefully. No happy woman means no happy family. Support her feelings each and every day. She will make you successful in every single way. Pay attention to your woman more carefully. No happy woman means no happy family. Support her feelings each and every day. She will make you successful in every single way. Cause she could be your mother, she could be your sister, she could be your daughter, she can be a leader. She could be your mother, she could be your sister, she could be your daughter, she can be a leader. So treat your woman right. Oh, treat your woman right. Don't try to be abusive and make excuses. In this life we have to live. So treat your woman right. Don't try to be abusive and make excuses. In this life we have to live. So treat your woman right. Hear me now. If you know it, just treat your woman right, put your hands up in the air. If you know it, just treat your woman right, put your hands up in the air. If you know it, just treat your woman right, put your hands up in the air. If you know it, just treat your woman right, put your hands up in the air. I would just like you guys to know, all my brothers and all my fathers out there, respect, honor, and treat our woman them right, okay? And to the man them who know to treat your woman right, big yourself up right now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's right. That's Bunty Singh. We treat your woman right. All right, so to those friends on Facebook who's been messaging quickly, let me just clear this one thing for you. At our production, we are live. We are live as it is here tonight. Like live in living colors, not recorded live like that. I can tell you what, the time check, it's 8:23 p.m. on a Saturday night, all right? I did see the comments. I bring it to the attention to the technical guys. Why Bunty will not do a redo? The judges is judging in our recording right here where we recorded. All mics, everything was live. I understand. I only bring this because I see all your comments and I got all the phone calls from New York to Canada. They weren't hearing Bunty for a short period of his start. What I could assure you, so Bunty was live in our audience right here where we're live from at the National Cultural Center. So the judges witnessed his performance and heard everything that he was singing. So we do apologize for our Facebook friends and our friends at home. So I hope I've cleared that up for each and every one of you. These things happen when we live. When I said we live, we are live right here as it is. Shout out to DJ Aslim Khan. Yeah, good night to you all. Ryan O'Neill is locked in with us. Seema, Shanaz Hussein, Bibi Backers. Good night to each and every one of you. Yes, the judges, they are here. They heard, they saw everything, all right? So that audio that you heard, we do apologize as it is. Courtney, good night. Tiffany, good night. Melissa, good night. Share the live. And when we wrap this up tonight, we will go across to the Soca competition. So tonight is a real electrifying, energetic night. Good night to Shazad and Zena out in Woodbridge. I hope you guys are having a good night. If you are just at home, relaxing with your family and friends, I encourage you when you step out to the outside, wear that mask. In Guyana, we have over 200,000 plus vaccine. When it rolls out very soon, take it. I think from Monday, well, Monday's a holiday in Ghana, but Tuesday, once you're the age of 40 and over, the announcement was made by His Excellency Dr. Irfan Ali, the President of Ghana, that we, at the age of 40 and over, you could go and get your vaccine at advertised locations all together. All right? But in the end, I say goodnight to each and every one of you. We are getting set for our next artist. But before we bring our next artist on stage, I want to acknowledge the production team here tonight. They've been doing a fantastic fantastic job. So kudos to the backstage directors and the camera crew. Kudos to each and every one of you for, putting that extra work and putting that extra mile into it. I must acknowledge also all our listeners and our viewers, especially our viewers who's been sharing the live. I've been backstage every time I'm looking at it and I'm trying to comment and interact with you. I can't, shout out everyone, but we acknowledge each and every one of you for your fantastic job of sharing it. I see over 1K, over 1.3K, which is all great for Chutney music, which is all good. The next artist that we're going to bring on stage, I said tonight, is blend with veterans and it's also blend with youngsters. And that's the next duo is an evidence of that. Here comes the next artist, Anil Aziz and Rap Anissa, and we're representing Guyana. So welcome Anil Aziz and Anissa on stage.
Beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country. She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country.
Guyana to the world. I just wanted to introduce my daughter is singing this song with me, and it's a privilege to have my daughter introduce Guyana in a special way that I'm singing Chutney style of music. I'm going to have my daughter to come. Her name is Rap Anna. All right, Rap Anna, come on stage and sing these songs together. Hey, hey.
She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country. She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country.
Play Tune Star.
All right. Wonderful people all over this country. She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country. Take it away.
Listen up, everybody. Come and see Guyana. Those rivers flow through the lands of waters. The single drop fall from the Cairo top. Let me take you back to the gold shop. High in the sky, let the whole world see. Let the whole world see. Let the whole world see. Green, red, yellow, black and white's the place to be. The place to be. The place to be.
Hey. One Guyana with many flavors, 6 different people blended together. Raise your flag in unity, we're family with one destiny. Raise your flag in unity, we're family with one destiny. She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country. She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana with wonderful people all over this country. Hey.
We're all God's creation, the children of the nation. We can make a difference with high expectations. Rap and here to say, people lead the way. You and I are the future, and we're here to stay. Flying high in the sky, let the whole world see. Let the whole world see. Let the whole world see. Green, red, yellow, black and white's the place to be. The place to be. The place to be.
this country. She is a beauty, beautiful Guyana, with wonderful people all over this country, with wonderful people all over this country, with wonderful people all over this country, with wonderful people all over this country. Hey, hey.
Yeah, that's right. That's the man, of course, Anil Aziz. And Rap Anna, that's his daughter tonight, and allow him to do that introduction for you tonight. I know lots of persons who are locked in at home, and it's just a little bit after 8:30 or there's about, and you guys are at home on a lovely Saturday evening. Around the world, good night. I must acknowledge big thanks to the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport for making this event and all previous events and future events to come. Because like I mentioned earlier, I had a brief chat with the Honorable Minister, and he did mention, hey, music, entertainment, and culture is one of the things that he will press forward. So that's great for entertainers all together. Friends are all those friends who are there with us. Yeah, I see you sharing. I see you liking. Remember when we wrap up the Chutney night tonight, the Chutney virtual Chutney competition, we have the Soca competition will come up a few minutes after we wrap this up. Then on Monday, which is the holiday, there's the steel pan competition, there is the junior calypso competition, and there's also the senior calypso competition. Quite a few of my friends will be hosting that, like Feliz together with Malcolm. So you're gonna have a lot of entertainers to come. But right now I am bringing on another artist on stage. But before we bring that artist on stage, I want you to stay with the life, because we got lots of entertainment to come. Apart from the 10 Year 2 boys that representing Guyana around the world, from interviews to newspaper to social media to music. They're making more and more music altogether. Tony Cuts to come tonight, together with Vikadi Singh to come tonight. And I gotta say big up to DJ Fluffy. DJ Fluffy, take a big up tonight. But hey, Terry Gadraj is among us tonight. We acknowledge his presence this evening. But right now, let's go across to Dennis King. And the name of his track is Roll It.
Hello. Good evening, Guyana. Good evening to the world. My name is Dennis King. My song name is Roll It. It's a stem from a true story, a good friend of mine. He has been motivated and inspired by a young lady, culture, and way of life. Yeah, rhythm. I met a Indian gal, I met a Indian gal, I met a Indian gal, I met a Indian gal called went to Tata Drum. When she start talk, I feel motivation. When she start talk, I feel motivation. Started to whine, I may whining back too. She started to whine, I may whining back too. Me wish you could have seen what the woman start do. Y'all come show it on me, y'all come roll it on me, y'all come show it on me, y'all come roll it on me, y'all come show it on me, y'all come roll it on me, y'all come show it on me, y'all come roll it on me. she gonna teach me how to make roti? She needing the flour, pick up the bell too. Needing the flour, pick up the bell too. I wish you could have seen what this woman started. Y'all come roll it on me. Y'all come throw it on me. Y'all come roll it on me. Y'all come throw it on me. She tell me family, them treat me like them know me. She take me by she family, them treat me like them love me. But if I ever Nadira, then I will see. If I ever had Nadira, then I will see. Y'all come throw it on me. Y'all come roll it on me. Y'all come throw it on me. Y'all come roll it on me. Y'all come throw it on me. Y'all come throw it on me. Y'all come roll it on me. Y'all come throw it on me. Y'all come roll it on me. Thank you.
Yeah, man, that's right. Roll it. All right. We're rolling along nicely tonight. We are rolling along nicely because that's actually wrapped up 8 artists tonight. That means we have 2 more for competition, and then we're going to take things on the next level tonight, all right? Yeah, we'll take things on the next level. Of course, I tell you to stay on the live because we'll wrap the Chutney live up, the virtual Chutney competition, which is happening now, the virtual Soca competition to come tonight. So stay locked indeed, right to that Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport page. That's where it comes out of. I know that the Abee Chunes and so much other pages and so much friends and fans have been sharing it. Thank you a whole lot. Good night to you. You're having a snack. You're having some refreshments at home. Yeah, I know. Concert nights and doing events, it's all different. But I'll tell you what, I'm not the one to say I'm getting accustomed to it, but I've learned to adapt to the situation. So I think we adopt to the situation, the world will get better. And we, as an individual, myself, you, and each and every one of us, we all could make the world a better place. Wear a mask. I'm not wearing one because, you know, I'm safe right now. There isn't no anyone like right around me altogether. I want to go backstage. I stay in my own corner. But right now we are getting set for another artist on stage. Right, we're getting set for another artist on stage. Gyal Want Me Do You? I like the title of this track. Here comes Sweet Ken Dingo with Gyal Want Me Do You? Yeah. That's right, Sweet Ken Dingo. I was caught backstage chit-chatting with the next host for the next competition that we're bringing up after this virtual competition tonight. Yeah, that's right. When we wrap this competition up, we will then announce the winners and everything like that. We are going to go across to the Soca competition, the virtual Soca competition. And the man DJ Casual, he's backstage. He will be hosting that event tonight. But in the meantime, we're getting set for our next artist to come on stage. The Facebook, you guys have been amazing. Yeah, you guys are amazing. When I say you guys are amazing, I am looking at their comments and everything. Thank you. It's a lot to track, I'll be honest with you. It is a lot to track as it is. There are persons from all over the world who is locked in with us. We very much appreciate that for your liking, your comment, your share. Kudos to each and every one of you for doing so tonight as it is. So let me go to a little bit of shout out. Danny Prasad. Danny, what's happening, brother? The headshot boss. Paul Ward, Missy, Marissa, good night. Andel Moses, good night to you as well. Kelvin, this is your little big up segment, so let me see who's going to get. I got like about 30 seconds to do this, right? Emily, good night to you. How you doing from the East Coast? Gladrick, big up to Sweet Ken Dingo. Seema, good night. Kandai, big ups. Vikash, what's happening, brother? You wish you were in Guyana. I hope Queens is doing good. Our friends in Queens and Canada, I hope you're enjoying the good weather of spring. Certainly hope you're enjoying that good weather altogether. Good night to my friend DJ Navin from Abee Tunes. Yeah, DJ Navin, how you doing? Ranjiv Ramdeen, how are you doing tonight, my brother? Thanks for coming to Guyana. I ain't gonna say more. Ryan Jeffrey, good night. Davey, good night. Hey, so much of friends of mine on the live tonight. Thank you, good guys. To the entire team MMR, yeah, good night. I hope you guys are doing good all together. No, I'm just your MC, guys. I ain't singing nothing tonight. But we have one more artist to come. Nalini, good night to you from Port Morant. Good. Boom Squank. Good night. Good night to David and Shanaz out in Connecticut. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. Joshua, Joe, and also Shalisa and Lisa in Antigua. Hey, good night, guys. Thank you a whole lot for working with us this evening. A big thanks, of course, to the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. I must acknowledge and say good night to the Honorable Minister Charles Ramson and his entire team. And I gotta say props to this production team who've done an exceptional job tonight. Previous events, this one, and I'm sure they'll do the same for future events to come. So this is a singing weekend. There are 4 singing competitions. This one tonight is a Chutney competition. A little bit later, DJ Casual, just after we wrap this virtual Chutney competition up, DJ Casual will host the Soca competition. Then we have the Junior and Senior Calypso competition on Monday, which is a holiday in Guyana. And we also have the Steel Pan competition, which is happening out on Monday as well. All beaming on all these same local networks that we're here. I'm seeing someone is giving me a thing like this, like, wave your hands in the air, Joel Gansham. I want the cameraman to get a shot of Joel, you know, looking all flamboyant. Joe, what color are you wearing? I'm seeing red, yellow, blue. Before I bring the next artist on stage, let me acknowledge our judging panel. I like how Joel just wave and get my attention tonight. I gotta say goodnight to Tyrone Arjun, a grad from Royal School of Music, one of the judges. And I go on the list, Sukrani Budu, not a stranger when it comes to singing and entertainment. Birchmore Simon, KKR cross-color producer. Roshini Prasad, TV and radio host. Joel Gansham with many attributes. My friend, good night to you. And our chief judge, Lennox Canterbury. We're going in to the final artist for the night. That's right, the final artist this evening coming in right now is Venita Willie with the song entitled Medolaha.
मेरी होने वाली पतिया रहे मेरे ससुराल वाले
life with joy, love, and happiness. Big up Shakti Strings Man, Avinash Rupjan, Ministry of Youth, Culture and Sport. My name is Anita Willie, and I'm so happy to be here tonight. Tomorrow is Holy. Happy Holy Guyana.
That's right, tonight. Give it up for Finita Willie and Medulla. Huh? I wanted to get any Dula in the back there, though, because, you know, I could probably take a little watching. The amount of trouble. Hey, y'all it easy on this Facebook Live at all. And I got some friends ain't easy. Because I big up my friend Joel Gansha. Me fear the pressure they put me in here, Joel. Joel, you what gonna happen? I can take a little raise for this big up because the amount of pressure you acknowledge. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hey, they pressure me on this live. Y'all ain't easy at all, I tell you. Well, say good night, everyone. Hey, good night. What happened when we had Sweet Kending on the performance? The smoke affected him a little bit, so he did not get to do his performance as it is. So we're bringing back Sweet Kendingo for his performance tonight. But stay with us on the live, because I'm telling you, there's Felice Roberts, there is DJ Casual, there is Soca, there is more Chutney. And there's a little bit more of the areas with you tonight. So stay with us on the live. Stay with us on the live. I must acknowledge Warren Mark. How you doing, Warren? Good night to you and your wife, Bonita, in Canada. Good night to Rima. Good night to Julie. Good night to DJ Golden Child, DJ Cyanide, DJ Sean in BVI. Damien Eduardo, what's happening, brother? Hope you're having a good night out in New York. Kelly Prasad, good night. Yeah, man. Alex and Pam and Jen. David Gunga, how you doing, brother? Yes, good night there to Shazad and Zena, all the way in Canada tonight. And I'm just random on these shout-outs, of course. Danny Prasad, if something on fire, brother, just call the fire truck. I want to say goodnight to all those persons who are locked with us. I want to say goodnight as well to Cherish, a young and uprising Trinidadian chutney artist. Cherish, how you doing tonight? Hope that you and Mommy, you're all doing good across in Trinidad, and thanks for locking. We are set for the next artist, as we had a little problem with the smoke, for Sweet Kendingo. The name of the track is Gala Wame Duyo. Here comes Sweet Kendingo tonight.
Since me get lay me plant one farm, 1 mile off. Me make 1 million, 1 water billion. You bring out all your family, party ram for all to see. You give me the hottest slap yourself, because see don't pan the lap. Whoa, whoa, I said no, 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 no. Girl, I want me do you. Girl, you slide like 1 mouse. Girl, I want me do you. Tell me why you run away from house. Girl, I want me do you. Girl, I want me do you. Girl, you slide like 1 mouse. Girl, I want me do you. Girl, I want me do you. Don't tell lie why you run away from house. Whoa, whoa, I said no, 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 no. You tell me not good night's party. Them foreign girl a dance up. Chunilal, started bacchanal. Rakish lavish, he said them girl a teach them Spanish. And me are the only one that can teach them English. Whoa, 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 I said no, 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 no. Girl, I want me to you. Girl, you slide like 1 mouse. Girl, I want me to you. Tell me why you run away from house. Girl, I want me to you. Girl, you slide like 1 mouse. Girl, I want me to you. Don't tell lie while you run away from house. Whoa, whoa, I say no, 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 no. Look a dress and new shoes, them only a fetch news. And you're thinking, but me and the rum drinking. Vashti man go America, Kim one never come back from Canada. And them that run them out and only treat and me sleep out. Whoa, whoa, I said no, 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 no. God, I want me to you. Yeah, you slide like one mouse. God, I want me to you. Tell me why you run away from house. Girl, I want me to you. Girl, you slide like one mouse. Girl, I want me to you. Don't tell lie why you run away from house. Whoa, whoa, I say no, 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 no. Girl, I want me to you. Bring them picnic come, me throw away the rum. Girl, I want me to you. Bring them picnic come, me done with the rum. Girl, I want me to you. Bring them picnic come, me throw away the rum. Girl, I want me to you. Bring them picnic come, me done with the rum. Girl, I want me to you.
Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Girl, I want me to you. I want to call somebody name me, but I put myself in problems. I'm going to stay quiet. That wraps up our competition for tonight, everyone. That wraps up our 10 artists. Remember, there are $1.5 million up for grabs altogether. At the same time, bragging rights. And you know bragging rights is a whole lot of big thing, all right? Even though we're on the COVID and we're in this situation right now, you know, bragging rights is a big thing because everything is virtual tonight and all around the world. I want to say goodnight to Tyrone Mathramutu and his family out in Canada. Guys, thank you for all these kind words and everything. I'll tell you though, we're not done for the night. I want you to stay on this live because I get Feliz on the outside. We'll talk with Soca shortly when this competition is over. The show will continue a little bit here tonight because we have two of Guyana's finest. Let me see in the live if you're ready for Tony Cuts. Let me see in the live if you're ready for Vicadi Sing. I want to see some love. I want to see some like. Guyana, let me tell you before we bring these guys on stage tonight. I want to tell you a little bit on stage about this band here tonight, man. I want to tell you, Sion King is on bass. He's a graphic designer at the same time. Sion, play something for me on bass tonight, brother. Yeah. And of course, he is a graphic designer altogether. I want to pick up Rondell Glasgow, a professional musician and presently studying medicine. Rondell is on rhythm guitar. Jaheim Jones tonight, studying business management and a musician. And of course, my brother, Avinash Rupchan on Ableton and keyboards. This is Shakti Strings International Band. Vicadi, Tony, Shakti Strings.
Check, check, check. Good night, Guyana.
Yeah.
Hey. I be having so much problem, and I don't know how to solve them. Since I found you, I'm happy, and you bring my whole life around. Always there when I feeling down. Since I found you, I'm happy. Where you been? Shakti Strings. Check, check. Lately, I be having so much problem, and I don't know how to solve them. Since I found you, I'm happy, and you bring my whole life around. Always there when I'm feeling down. Since I found you, I'm happy. Where you been? My Johnny Walker, where you been? I don't want no water, where you been? I will love you forever.
solve them.
Since I found you, I'm happy. Where you been? My journey walker, where you been? I don't want to know what's where you been. I will love you forever. Hey. Where you ever since we on the lockdown, ever since we have curfew, always have to stay at home and there's nothing we could do. Can't even hug my friends, can't even go online. Bring my Johnny Walker, let me take a
Drink one time,
I be having
so much problem,
and I don't know
how to solve them.
since I found you, I'm happy.
Where you been?
My Johnny Walker,
Where you been?
I don't want no water.
Where you been?
I will love you forever. Where you been? Thank you very much.
Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. I want to big up to everybody here tonight, especially everybody that's tuned in, right? You don't know what you have until it's gone. You don't know until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I was into play, baby. I just want you here, baby. What you really want me to do? Should've known my love for you is. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. I want to say good night to everybody in attendance. The millions watching at home, right? My name is Vikani Singh. I want to say all the best to all the contestants tonight. Chutney, right? Everybody. When you listen to the lies that they're filling you inside, y'all don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, y'all don't be. They go try everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people want we only end up in fight. Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. God above me, girl, you know it. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you. For the millions at home right now, honey in the air, like so, like so, like so, like so, like so. Everybody in the crowd right now, show me a hand in the air like so. Take a wave, take a wave. Big up the Chutney strings, right? My love is so kind, girl. Follow your mind, girl. Follow your heart. They go try everything, girl, to drive we apart. My love is so kind, girl. Follow your mind, girl. Follow ya. They go try everything, girl, to drive we are. Oh, jealous people want we only at home. over so. Girl, you been telling me that you never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you. Watch me. I want to say big up again to the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, right? My name is Vikadi Singh. Thank you so much. My platform. Somebody say yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Shakti Strings.
Yeah. That's right, that's right. Of course, the two guys who just went off stage, they're not in the competition. They're a guest performance from us tonight. I want to say goodnight to all the dancers and all the dance troupe. Big ups to the Burpee's Delight backstage. The Shara dancers, good evening to you. I want to bring on stage a special guest tonight. A man that needs little or no introduction. A legend, Mr. Terry Gadraj. Glad to be on stage with you tonight. How are you doing, my brother?
Fantastic. I am so proud of my Guyanese chutney music. And you out there, if you love what's happening, if you love what you're hearing, if you love what you're seeing, and you see us elevating the level of chutney music in Guyana, let's see some hearts in the chat. Come on, show them some love right now.
Terry, of course, you're a veteran that tours the world. I know the only reason why TG has not been out every single weekend is because of COVID. But what you've seen with new artists and music from 2020 for Guyana, more so Guyana, how do you feel altogether?
I think we have hit that international stage and the standard. It has grown over the years. I want to big up Mr. Avinash, Rupshan, Shakti Strings Orchestra, Shakti Strings Band for elevating that music and making it international.
For sure, of course, to have a legend with us tonight, like Terry Gadraj is always great. And hey, there's so much persons on the live tonight. My goodness, thank you guys a whole lot. What we're doing here tonight, though, Terry, we are actually waiting for the judges' results in a bit, all right? We are waiting for the judges' results all together. So the judges' results and come to there are 10 artists all it is. But it's a great feeling that music is moving forward. And to have so much persons on live around the world with us here tonight, it's a great feeling for Chutney music as well.
I am so happy and I'm so proud to be here at the National Cultural Center, and all these artists came on and did their thing. Big up to Big Cardi, big up to Tony. I mean, we've got Pua, taking over the world right now. Everybody just loves it. Remember, it's the #1 chutney song in the world right now. So big up, and I'm so proud of all my Guyana chutneys artists.
Indeed, and of course, what we're doing actually tonight is that we're actually bringing the curtains to the end of the show tonight. But however, we are also waiting for the results. That should be getting to my hands in a short while as I chat with Terry on the live tonight. We're not over this live because we're going back-to-back live tonight. Felice Roberts is standing by in front house, and DJ Casual, who is backstage already, will take over the Soca competition.
Yes.
That's going to be another stiff competition tonight.
I'll be sticking around for that one, and we're being socially distant right now, but Soca, once again, they have elevated the standards, make it more international right now.
All right, so I'm giving a cue. I'm waiting on that result shortly. Terry Gadraj, thank you so much for coming into this live. I will be coming back with the announcements for you. But right now, I want to take it across to Felice Roberts. She has something cooking up on the front tonight. But shortly, we will come back with the results for the Chutney competition. 10 artists, 1.5 bragging rights. Kudos to the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. Over to Felice right now.
Thank you so much, Diaz, and thank you all for joining us.
Yes.
Us live right now on
Thank you
Facebook.
very much.
Make sure that you comment and you share the live. I am super proud to be backstage
Devon.
with these amazing artists performing in this chutney competition. Who will be the monarch? It's yet to be seen. But let's get talking right now with young Bill Rogers and Bunty Singh, who are joining us tonight. Let's start with you, Bunty. Now, you have been a monarch in the past. What do you think it takes to be a monarch in this competition?
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication and time, to make everything possible.
Right.
And support from the business community also to enhance your performance. And I would really want to thank all those who supported me in this competition. I will mention their names on my Facebook, but at the moment I don't have those names, but they know themselves.
That's right. It's so important to have support like that.
That's right.
And young Bill Rogers, you also have a lot of support. I mean, family and friends and everyone that's looking out for you. How do you feel you did tonight in this competition? Take the mic and tell us, please.
Well, I think I did reasonably well. It left in the hands of the creator to, after what's been happening. Because tonight we had some great performances. To be honest, we had some great performances. As you know, Chutney music has been at a level. And every one of the artists that performed tonight, they did incredibly wonderful. But, I always tell myself that, what is for you is for you.
That's right.
But
That's right.
I think tonight something will be there for me.
Was there anyone that surprised you tonight with their performance?
Let me say, a few of the artists, did surprise me tonight in the performance because I know, because it's limited. When I say limited, because, normally we have to have a lot of dancers on stage, many of the props and so forth. So everybody had to be very creative in their production. We had to be, keep our head on because remember, it's a virtual competition.
That's right.
There's no a magnificent set of crowd around us. So we have to deal with audiences in their house, in their homes, around the world, and whatever it's available to us around here.
That's
so,
right.
and then we make, make ends meet to what has been happening.
That's right.
Understand? And we performed, we out there, and I know everybody, I think, did well, but the judge's decision, as I say, is final.
That's right.
And that's it.
Looking forward to it. At the end of this, guys, we will go back to Riaz, but first I got to talk to many more artists. Bunty, you grab the mic real quick and tell us. Just now, y'all were looking at the screen and really saying Chutney music to the world. It's come such a far way. How do you feel about being on this stage tonight with such wonderful performances?
I feel so privileged. You know why? Because not only Chutney music, but our Guyanese music have been exhaling and heading to an international level of listening. So we need, as artists, to bring out the best of the best from Guyana, because Guyana is rising to the top.
That's right. Good stuff. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank
and
you.
right now, we're going to invite to join us here backstage as well. We have Wazir, and we have his beautiful wife, Vanita Willie. So thank you so much, guys. As we get them to come forward.
Please, welcome.
Thank you. Blessings to you. Remember, people, you can continue to share the live right here. And comment, tell us which performance was your favorite. We can't wait to see what you say. So we're going to hand this over to Wazir and his beautiful wife. Let's start things off with you, Wazir. So you performed and you were watching your wife perform on that screen and you looked so proud. You were beaming with joy. Tell us, how does it feel performing together but separately on the same stage?
Challenging. But it's a whole lot of fun. This is my first time and she actually encouraged me to do it because I've never done it before. I've been doing music a long time and it was a whole lot of fun. But the best part is actually getting to do it with her. There was some idea that every time something goes wrong, I could lean on. So I was doing a whole lot of leaning on her. So I am thankful to be here because of her. So I'm letting her do all of the talking. Here you go, honey.
Oh, and how do you feel hearing that from your husband, that he has that support from you and you were supporting him too? I remember you on radio telling people to vote for Wazir.
Oh yes. I was actually in the multiplex mall and someone was telling me, hey, we voted for your husband because we knew you begged. I said, thank you.
And that's how it should go. The support is there with both of you. So what do you think about your performance tonight, Vanita?
I think I brought my A game, but there were some. I have a problem. I could move, dance, but if I over sing, my breath loses. So, but I thought I brought my A game.
Girl, you have one of the best voices in this thing. Am I right, people? Doesn't she have one of the best voices?
Thank you,
I
guys.
mean, as I said on radio before, I have watched you live, and I could not believe it. That voice coming out of this little body. But speaking of that, you look gorgeous tonight. Can you tell us a bit about your ensemble?
Sure. The outfit was presented by Reshma, RP Couture. The shawl is by Angie's Bridal. So I had jewelry by Angie's and Colors of India. So it's a mixture of all our designers in Guyana. I want to say thank you very much, you guys. Miguel, where is Miguel? This is his creation.
Yes. Oh, he is so sweet.
Yeah,
so God bless him. And I'm glad
Yes.
that you have someone that can help you in that area.
Yes.
Because you guys already have the talent. You have come to the stage with the talent and the performance, but to get the look together is fantastic.
Thank
So it's
you.
good to see you here, and I wish you all the best in the competition.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now we're getting ready for much more people. We do have some other performers that will be coming our way in just a bit. Let's see who will be joining us next. Hello, hello.
Hi, Feliz.
Hi. So tell us your name.
So my name is Kevin Singh.
Kevin, I have spoken to Kevin on the phone, guys, and he has been just the sweetest young man getting these interviews booked. Kevin, how did you even get into performing?
It has always been a part of my lifestyle to be, encouraged of culture. I've always been a person to promote culture and ambassador from a very tender age. I always wanted to give more out there, to put Guyana on different platforms and offer what I can offer. And it's an amazing feeling when we get to where we are.
Yes, and I saw that you were saying earlier that you're really impressed with the way the production is looking.
Definitely. Kudos to the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. I think this is a terrific event that would have put together. It's really good, well organized, and you felt that sense of comfort as you go step by step. I mean, it was very, very much excellently put together.
I can see that. And I mean, if you are watching right now and you believe this production was top notch, we want to hear from you as well. We want to do much more of this in Guyana, especially now that we do have the pandemic. We have to keep culture alive here, right? The arts, we have to keep it alive for everyone. So hopefully, people, you continue to share the live because we are coming to the results in just a couple of minutes. So stay with us. Our wonderful judges are ensuring that everything is done right. We're going to get another artiste here. Thank you so much, Kevin, for joining
You're welcome.
us. Bless you, my brother. Let me get that mic. Alrighty, so we're going to have another artiste. Hello.
Hello, Phyllis. Good
Hi.
evening. Good evening, Guyana.
Tell them your name, please.
My name is Dennis King.
Say that again.
Dennis King.
Dennis. Okay,
Yeah.
so Dennis, is this the first time in this competition?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. This is the first time. Yeah,
First time in Chutney.
Chutney, yeah.
But you have been a performer in the past.
No, I never performed before.
Really?
Yes, this is the very first time for me all around.
So what made you come out and do this performance?
Well,
What was the catalyst?
catalyst was, I always, growing up, I know that music a part of me. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
to get you with this is all about music. So what I did, I decided to submit my song, and it has been accepted. And here's what bring me this evening.
All right. Okay, so you saw all these performances here tonight. Is there anyone that you're worried about, Dennis?
No, not really. I'm glad that I got a number that I got to deliver because at least I got a lot of artists in front of me, like 7, so I could able to watch and see what they do and learn from it to perfect myself.
All right. Is
Yeah.
there any other competition that you would like to be a part of in the future?
Yeah, I like to be part of Soca.
Soca.
Yeah.
All right. We're looking forward to that. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Dennis.
Okay, thank you, Guyana.
All right. And don't forget, everybody, that we do have the Soca Monarch competition that's coming up just after this. So after we get those results, then we're going to see the Soca artists on stage to find out who will take away that crown. I'm sure that many of you have already picked your favorite song in the Soca category. So you're getting excited. Share the live. Tell everybody to stay right there because there's a lot more coming up right here on the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports Facebook page, as well as the television stations all around the country that you're looking at right now. So thank you everyone for joining us. We do have much more that'll be happening backstage in just a bit. We also have the guys getting ready inside for that Soca competition. We couldn't have done this without, of course, all of the wonderful coordinators that put everything together. I know a lot of people are right now in the comments really saying how much they love how things look. The stage looks beautiful. I'm pretty sure you're enjoying the backdrop here as well. When I walked in, I was like, hello. So we want you to just show some love, you know? If you are watching on the live, then show some love to your favorite artiste. And I'm pretty sure you've already picked who you think won in the Chutney competition. What was that? Okay. Comment right now who you think should take it away. Who should be the king or queen this year in that Chutney competition? It's the finals night, everybody, and it is buzzing all around here. Pretty sure you're hearing a lot of background movement and noises and all that. It's because there's a lot of moving parts to this. But we're super grateful that you can join us. A big hello to our folks that are tuned in overseas. That's right, we see you tuned in New York and Canada and everywhere else. I was super happy to see Terry Gadraj. Yes, he was on stage just now with Riaz and the team, so you never know what's going to happen next, because it's always fun and excitement here when it comes to these live performances. So we're about to get ready to go on the inside to find out those scores. Now remember, the judges have a lot to look for. It will be the performance, it will be backup dancers, everything, how everything was coordinated. So it's a very, very big job, and kudos to the judges. Unfortunately, I don't have their names with me, but we're always grateful for judges. And we're also grateful for the people that tabulate the judges' scores, just to ensure that everything is, you know, in order and the right person wins. We don't want another Steve Harvey moment. So make sure, people, that you keep it locked right here so that we get those judges' scores and then our Soca competition. I can't wait for that. Earlier today, we had a lot going on here at the National Cultural Center. So you will see all of this over the weekend. We have 2 days of showings. Tonight, you're seeing some live performances. And then again on Monday, where you will see that steel pan competition and the Soca competition, the juniors and the seniors. So hopefully you'll be tuned in for that. Don't forget to tell everyone else about it as well. We are looking forward to that, okay? Oh, well, hello. I believe one of our fabulous, is this a judge? Is Joel a judge? Joel Godcham is here. Hello, darling. Oh my goodness. Joel, it's so good to see you.
It's absolutely fantastic to see you too.
Tell us how you feel about being here tonight with this competition. You've seen a lot tonight. I know you can't tell us who you think would take it away, but what are your overall thoughts on the competition?
So my overall thoughts, I'm thankful that we can continue to promote our culture and still engage in this sort of stuff. So I'm good about that. And even though it wasn't a packed crowd, but we did it, and of course thanks to the ministry and all that stuff. But I loved, hello. Oh.
There you
I
go.
get my own mic.
Yeah.
Step aside, girl.
Sorry,
it's
Joel.
my show. I just, you know, like I said, I'm happy.
Yes.
What I'm more concerned about, though, is what's going on in our country in terms of the pandemic.
Yes.
And people are not taking this seriously. You know I'm going to take a few minutes.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm on the task force, and I got to tell you guys, we've got over 280 deaths. Wow. For the month of March, we're hitting 30, the highest month, right, in this. And we've got probably estimated close to 10,000 or plus that's been infected. And we're still seeing people without masks. I know the president has made a commitment, His Excellency, and the entire government. I am pleading and I'm begging each and every one of you to please keep this close to your heart, and let's live, love, and experience, and let's unify, and let's understand there's just one race, and that's the human race.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
And we should not be divided. And I'm just begging you, I'm part of the COVID task force, and it's really, really mind-boggling what's going on every day. And we have to set the example. And when we know, and we read, and we understand, I came out of COVID, girl.
Yes, I know you did.
What we do is teach.
Yes.
Teach our children, our neighbors, our enemies. Because in this time and age, we got to be unified.
That's right. That's right.
That outfit, though, lovely.
Thank you,
So
Joe.
nice to see you, Felice.
It's so good to see you, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that you did touch on this tonight, because that's why we're all here doing a virtual event, everybody. Because of the pandemic, we are trying our best to keep everyone safe, and just remind everyone, protocols being observed here as well.
Absolutely, and everywhere you go and everything you do. But I'll tell you, Felice, and you know I speak the truth, I bring my truth, we have got a good 60% of this country that is not listening in the markets and stuff. And we just have to police it. And then we're going to have to, I need a minute more.
Yes.
And I'd like to thank the entire country for loving me and Felice for this amazing award. Thank you,
Joel
Felice.
Goncham,
So good to see you.
everybody.
Mwah.
I love you,
I
sweetheart.
love you,
Take
baby.
care.
Thank you.
So that's our Joel Goncham, one of the judges here for the competition this evening. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to have another one of our amazing people come forward. But first, we're going to hand things back to Riaz. He's ready for us with the scores, Riaz, so let's go.
Yeah. Well, of course, from Feliz, had some chats with quite a few of the artists backstage. In my hands, that's the results right there. Thanks, of course, to all those live persons who shared it. I'll tell you what, tonight, though, I don't want no one to leave this live because the Soca competition is about to take away. Everything is all set for Soca, so it is my final task tonight to announce the winners. But of course, joining us tonight, I must acknowledge the Honorable Minister Suzanne Rodriguez. Thanks for taking the time out to be here with us. Honorable Minister Charles Ramson and all friends around the world and right here in Guyana. It's time for results. Can I get a drum roll tonight, guys? We're going in for Best Newcomer. Best Newcomer goes to Kevin Satrohan Singh. All right, and a drum roll continues. In fourth position with points, 244 points in fourth position, Young Bill Rogers. All right, we get a couple more positions. Coming in third position tonight, scoring 247 points. Give it up for Venita Willie. Coming in second place tonight, getting in a tally and scoring 253 points. In second position, Bunty Singh. Can I get a drum roll right now, guys? Can I get a drum roll? Scoring 257 points. Drum roll, guys, drum roll. Scoring 257 points. And the winner of the virtual Chutney competition 2021 from the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Kevin Satrohan Singh, the newcomer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of the Chutney competition. My name is Nabi Arias. Have a good night. I pass you over to DJ Casual.
All right. Well, I think this is the time for everybody to start getting excited. It is my time to be on the main stage. I want to say good afternoon to everybody that's tuned in outside of Guyana. Good evening to all the guys right here in Guyana. I want to say thank you to Malcolm Ferreira for hooking us up with the official Calypso earlier. I got to say big ups to my brother, the one and only WRA, as he hung out with us and we did Chutney. I swear to you, the guys that did Chutney have the best costumes, period. I want to know where to get some of those shoes from. They're absolutely awesome. But it's about that time for us to get into Soca Monarch. Tonight, the Soca Monarch comes to you with the kind compliments of 592 Beer and, of course, the Ministry of Culture, Youth, and Sport. It is going to be an awesome night tonight when it comes to entertainment. You're going to see 10 of the best in Guyana take the main stage. I promise you, it is going to be one hell of a show. Remember what I told you. Now, I wore shades because tonight is so bright on this main stage. It is so amazing. I think I forgot my jacket, though, because it seemed like a jacket type of event. However, we're going to get things going tonight. I want to get things going real feverishly right now. We're going to start the show with the first act. Listen, tonight is going to be so good. Remember to share the live, and remember to comment under the live. I want to see nothing but flames and hearts and all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring to the main stage the first act tonight. This young man goes by the name of Tropical.
When you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine. You stay in my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. When you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine. You got my attention. Good night, Soca Monarch. Heat wave. Lush. When you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine. You stay in my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. When you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine, you whine. You got my attention. Ladies, girl, your body look nice. Sipping on any advice. You have me wishing you could come home and stay for the night. Bring a friend if you like, and make we do this thing right. Cause the vibe got nice already, and you're just in the side. Come give me, give me, give me, give me a wine. Come give me, give me, give me it as a loan. You keep giving, giving, you keep giving a wine, yeah. Baby, give me, give me, give me it as a. Let me go. Come give me a wine, 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 wine. Yeah. Be just a moment. Come give me a wine, wine, yeah. Be just a moment. I don't give up, me no payment. If you want, I could bring a reference to show you that I have experience. I don't need no patience. I can't believe the bump real. You got me wondering how it does feel. If I have to wait another minute, I'll end up on my knees. Come give me, give me, give me, give me a wine. Come give me, give me, give me it as I know. You keep giving, giving, you keep giving a vibe, yeah. Baby, give me, give me, give me. 1, 2, come give me a wine, 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 yeah. You're just on my mind, yeah. Come give me a wine, wine, yeah. You're just on my mind. I've been looking and I can't get enough, can't get enough. My eyes are full and now I want to touch, want to touch. I've been looking and I can't get enough, can't get enough. My eyes are full and now I want to touch, yeah. Come give me, give me, give me, give me a. Come give me, give me, give me it as a love. You keep giving, giving, giving up. Baby, give me, give me, give me it as a. Let me go. Come give me a wine. You're just on my mind. Come give me a wine. Yeah. You're just on my mind. Listen to me. When I get it, baby girl, I bet you gon' love it, love it, love it. Come give me, baby girl, I bet you gon' walk it, walk it, walk it. When I get it, baby girl, I bet you gon' love it, love it, love it. Come give me, baby girl, I promise you. Walk it, walk it, walk it. Come give me, give me, give me, give me a. Come give me, give me, give me it as a. You keep giving, giving, giving. Baby, give me, give me. Hey, no. Good night, 592. So come on now. How y'all feeling out there? I can't hear you. How you feeling? Singing good, singing good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight as the Lone Ranger. My name is Tropical. It's a pleasure being here with you. It's been a while, but I'm back. Let me talk to you in TV land. All who at home watching right now, husbands, I want you to ask your wife, is your wife? Boyfriends, I want you to ask your girlfriends. Don't be scared, it's yours. And to come to 4, you're gonna beg she for wine. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come give me, give me, give me, give me a wine. Come give me, give me, give me a tata. You keep giving, giving, you keep giving a wine. Baby, give me, give me, give me. Hey, come give me a wine. Yeah, you're just on my mind. Come give me a wine. mentioned, I did everything myself. I had nobody to back me. I apologize for that. Had a few people. Somebody donated 5,000. Somebody donated 10,000. But every huge organization, they got a tight budget. But nevertheless, I'm here tonight performing for you, y'all. Let me talk to the artists backstage right now, because a lot of them came with a lot of things. Believe me, I gotta tell them one thing. Play me low. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is a competition. Right now I am on mission. Here who pushing over? Well, you better listen. Judge if you like. I don't care how you hype. You could even walk with Obia. You're not winning tonight. I'm tipping up. You're just on my mind. I'm tipping up. You're just on my mind. Look. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of them backstage who are coming down from the sky, they're gonna jump, they're gonna do splits, all kind of fancy things, because they got their backings. Like I mentioned, it's just me alone. Let me talk to them backstage. Listen, I don't care who prepared them. The fans not really want to hear them. See Sammy Teeth in a wine backstage. I swear tonight he backsliding. Someone not really mention. Brandon seeking attention. But then a little man and Joe move up the wrong place to get pension. Hey, my teeth in a wine. You're just on my mind. And give me a wine. You're just on my mind. Come give me a wine, you're just on my mind. Come give me a wine, you're just on my mind. Come give me a wine, girl. Come give me it as a loan. Thank you, 592 Soca Monarch. Peace and love. I'm out of here. Let's go, ladies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta make some noise for the one and only Tropical. That guy came back real tough. I promise you, we got lots more to go tonight. So I want to tell you a few things that you need to know about the Soca Monarch competition. Whenever it's time for Soca Monarch, everybody gets really, really tense, okay? They make a lot of enemies with each other. They come back out and they defend each other. I just love the rivalry of Soca Monarch. It's one of the things that I admire the most about the competition era, about the entertainment business. Soca Monarch puts them in that competition stage. It makes them all want to be a part of everyone's show. But tonight, you and the judges are the ones that are going to make it happen. You guys are going to be the reason why they win. You're going to be the purpose for them to be on, for them being on stage, and you are going to be the sole persons that can, you know, send all that love, all the fire emojis, all the hearts, all the everythings that they need to get into their mood tonight. I want you guys to continue sharing this live. Good night to the guys at the Ministry of Culture, Youth, and Sport. I want to say big ups to all the guys that are a part of this show tonight as well. Listen, Soca Monarch is always, always prime. Here's the deal about the next performer. This next guy, he told me, casual, I came from a long way away from here. All the guys in my space, what I want him to know is that we are ready to bring him on stage as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man from the ancient county of Berbice. Put your hands together for Vintage. This song is called Work Attire.
Taco boy?
Then we're going to class.
I got to perform right now at Contestants Art. Listen. Leave the upstairs on the dresser. I go in and sing now, just how I am. Right? I gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
So come on up. Yeah. I can't change. I tell you I can't change. Yeah. Let's go. Hey. I said I just came up from work and I can't take off my clothes. Yeah. I can't wait to trample on the road. Like I hear a volcano. I said the feelings overflowing. I'm ready to mash up everything that come in me soul. I come in with fire. I go be my designer. I fit in my work attire. Hey. So you can leave because you upstairs on the dresser. Call me a taxi driver. I ain't wasting no time. Hey. Cause my fans need me again. This year. See, I been waiting all year for them. Hold on. So I'm fitting in what I feel like. Jamming in what I. This vibes they gon' feel. Start to wipe. So if you see me and I'm up, I wind it all over. Lord, I can't even sober. Leave me in my work attire. Me and I wind it all over. Lord, I can't even sober. Leave me in my work attire. She tell me that I should change to go on the road. I tell she that soca, it ain't got no dress code. If you want to wear what you want, you're coming out to have fun. I just want you to bring the fire, bring it. I come there with fire. I go be my designer. I fit in my work attire. Hey. Take a leave of costume on the dresser. Call me absentee. I ain't wasting no time. Come my friends and meet me again. This year, see I been waiting all year for them. Hold on, so I'm fitting in what I, jamming in what I. These vibes they gon' feel so nice. Hey, so if you see me and leave me, I'm winding all over. Lord, I can't even sober. Leave me in my work, me and a bumper. I'm winding all over. Lord, I can't even sober. Leave me in my work attire. I tell you, leave me alone. I in my zone. I ain't gonna break no code. I tell you, leave me alone. I in my zone. I ain't gonna bring the fire. Let me see. I come there with fire. I go be my desire. I fit in my work attire. Hey. Take a leave because you upstairs on the dresser. Call me a taxi. I ain't wasting no time. Hey. Cause my fans need me again. This year, see I been waiting all year for them. Hold on, so I'm fitting in water, jumping in water. These vibes they gon' feel. Take me off. So come on out, good night. I'm glad to be back again. But you know what? They say vintage. You need to dress up fancy to win tonight. What you see as a suit, choker man? Listen, I might not dress in suit and tie, but I still go in tonight, yeah. Cause I can't wait to take the bragging rights. All watching on this live, comment some flavor, put some likes. You know why? Cause I mash up everything. I come here with fire. I go be my designer. I fit in my work attire. Hey, take a leave of costume upstairs on the dresser. Call me a taxi. Take me off. I wanna say big up to each and every contestant tonight. But I got something on my chest. You know, is it so? Come on out. I wanna tell you something. One drop. Diana tell me that is one stage, but Vanilla don't give a damn. I just came home from work and realized Sammy Stadium here ram. All you repping vintage tonight. Put up your fans and put it up high. Cause I don't need no fancy clothes affected in anything that I like. Tell them I come here with I go be my I fit
fetting my work attire. Hey, say leave my costume on the dresser. Call me a taxi. I wasting my time. Take me look. They think I done Soca Monarch, but I ain't done. You see this song? It's not my song, it's a people's song. So it doesn't matter where you're working right now. So listen what we gonna do. Me and my crew, we're gonna destroy Soca Monarch. So we're gonna fix the stage, and we're gonna break up the stage. Check the speakers, check the stage, check the drum man, check the screen, fix up the stage, fix up the stage. You done? Come. Listen, on the count of three, we're gonna mash up the stage. On the count of three, we're gonna light up the stage. Everybody, let's go. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, bring it. So come on up, all the way to the vintage. Let's go. And my fans need me again. See, I've been waiting all year for them. Hold on, so I'm fetting in water, jamming in water. This I say, come in, take me off. Hey, I said I just came home from work and I can't take off my clothes, yeah. Cause I can't wait to jump on the road like I hear a volcano. I said the feelings overflow. Hey, I'm ready to mash up every artist coming to the zone. I come there with fire. I got me. I felt in my work attire. So come on and leave my costume on the dresser. Call me a taxi. I wasting our time. So come on and I love you. I've been waiting all year.
All right. Work attire. The guy from ancient county of Berbice. How you feeling, Soca Monarch? I think tonight is gonna be some surprises. Real surprises too. The next guy that we're bringing to the stage said, "Casual, listen, man. I've been on a cruise ship for so long. I decided to come back home to Guyana and compete in the Soca Monarch." Now, the Soca Monarch this year is supported by the 592 Beer Company, distributed by Anson McCall Trading Limited. It also is supported by the Ministry of Culture, Youth, and Sport. I want to remind everyone once again, if you're watching us live on Facebook, make sure that you share the live. Now, I want you guys to start getting busy. I want you to start getting excited. I want you to start making a whole lot of noise, because when I bring to the stage the next competitor, it's going to give you a little feel of nostalgia. It's going to give you something. You know what? I saw this thing one time way over there at Princess Hotel. That's all I got to say about the next competitor coming up. It's something that is going to make you feel as though you're dreaming. So what I want everyone to do, I don't want you to move not one single solitary muscle. I want everybody to start getting themselves, get ready to move. Okay, we're going to move in just about 10 seconds. We're going to move in 9. We're going to move in 8. We're going to move in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the one and only Malo! Get moving!
the truck. Is anywhere, is any. Everybody, everybody with. Put up on your hands, no sound machine on the place. Everybody jump, everybody with. Put up on your hands, no sound machine on the. I know what you've been missing, 'cause I miss it too. Do what you feel like doing, 'cause I will do it too. I know how you've been feeling, I can feel it too. If I'm trying to overload it, and if I'm missing, hey. Inside the yard, inside the house, inside the room, what? Is anywhere, is anywhere, is anywhere. Inside the car, inside the bus, stop on the truck, what? Is anywhere, is anywhere. Everybody, everybody with. Put up on your hands, no stand machine on the place. Everybody jump, everybody with. Put up all your hands, no stand machine on the place. Go ahead, so come on up. My name is Malo. Say I love you, Malo. No, all of you guys at home. Some of you guys are in your vehicle. Some of you guys in the front of a yard, in your room. Some of you guys on your bed. Listen, tonight, it doesn't matter where you guys are. What I want to see is this. Show me your hands. No, anything I do, you can do it too. Anything I do, you can do it too. One, as in the air. Two, as in the air. One, two, one, two. Watch me now. East Coast, West Coast. Come again. East Coast, West Coast. Just now. Come again. East Coast, West Coast. Just now. Come again. East Coast. Watch it. Hey, inside the yard, inside the house, inside the room. Is anywhere, is anywhere, is anywhere. Inside the car, inside the bus, stop on the truck. Is anywhere, is anywhere, is anywhere. Everybody jump, everybody. Put up all your hands, no stand machine on the place. Everybody jump, everybody wave. Put up all your hands, no stand machine. Easy. You tired yet? Are you guys tired yet? Listen, one more jump, then I go on. Right now, I am taking you guys back to kindergarten. Show me your hands like so. Listen, if you guys drive in, I want you to blow your hands. Peep, peep. Show me your hands. On four. Anything I do, you can do it too. One, ready to go. Two, ready to go. One, two, hands up. Watch me now. Up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, out, out. Everybody, let me go. Hey, inside the yard, inside the house, inside the room. Is anywhere, is anywhere, is anywhere. Inside the car, inside the bus, stop on it. Is anywhere, is anywhere. Body jump, everybody. Put up all your hands, no sound machine on the place. Everybody jump, everybody wave. Put up all your hands, no sound machine on the place. Everybody, everybody wave. Put up all your hands, no sound machine on the place. Everybody jump, everybody wave. Put up all your hands, no sound machine on the place. I love you. Somebody say yeah, yeah.
Anywhere. Man, I was thinking backstage, what is she sweeping? Listen, we're going to go straight to my girl, Felice Robinson, backstage. She got some amazing interviews going on right now. Felice, let's talk about it. Let's find out what the guys got to say. She's going to talk to the first three competitors tonight.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Casual. Yes, we are backstage, everybody. And right now I'm being joined by Tropical. He was the first performer. Tropical.
Yep.
How do you feel about being number one?
I was excited.
Yeah?
No doubt, no doubt. Because believe me, everybody was skeptical. They don't want to pick number one because they say number one is when people troubleshoot with your voice and whatever. But for me, I picked number one for a reason. And I believe that. I know to myself that I I'm the underdog for this competition. Believe me, because I was the last person to reach 375 likes.
But hold on a second, Tropical. You said that you're the underdog, but you've been in this competition, you said 3 times already.
Yes, but that was years ago.
All right.
The last time I've been in Soca Monarch was 2010.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so where have you been? What have you been working on? And what made you come back?
Okay, so I stopped recording and I started working on cruise ships
Okay.
because I felt as if the music wasn't going anywhere in Guyana. And I'm home now because of coronavirus.
Yes.
So I decided, you know what? I think I should come back.
Well, we're glad that you came back, and we're glad that you performed here tonight. You're wearing your crown. What would it
Yes.
mean to you to win tonight?
It would mean a lot to me, believe me. But I know the competition is stiff. I know that for a fact because this lineup, oh my goodness, the 10 in this lineup is unbelievable. So it's anybody game right now. So
It sure is,
Yeah.
but don't go anywhere, people. We have a lot more coming up. We've got Vintage, who'll be joining us just now. Thank you so much, Tropical, for being here with us this evening.
no doubt.
All
No
right. And we're going to pass the microphone over to Vintage as he comes
Come on in, my brother.
on here and talks with us this evening because he was our second performer. Hi, Vintage.
Hi, what's up?
You're in your work attire.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Tell us about what you think about tonight, your performance. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, well, I feel good, you know. It was all energy. Never mind, we had limited time. We just had to push it through, but the energy was up there. And I'm really grateful for it.
It sure was. I mean, you got your dancers and everything.
Yeah, man.
Like, what does it take to put all of this together? Do you think you had enough time?
Well, I think so, yes, because as a soca artist, as a dancer, it wasn't really hard for me to put it together, and also my song, the concept was really good, so it's just on the spot.
Do you write your own music?
Yeah, I do, but I also got some other writers. Yeah.
Oh, good.
But I only had one writer write for me in one song.
All righty. Well, we look forward to you doing more music, Vintage. You know I love your stuff.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You are so good, and
Yeah,
we're
man.
looking forward to seeing what's going to happen tonight. There's a lot more happening on this stage.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah, yeah.
anyone that you are looking forward to seeing tonight?
Well, actually, I just try to focus on myself right now, and hopefully I'll get the win by God's grace. But yeah, they have good artists, so big ups to them.
Thank you so much, buddy, for joining us. That's Vintage, everyone. Thank you so much, Vintage. You can hand the microphone over to
Sure.
Malo, please. And we're going to get Malo here, and then we're going to hand things back in. But first, hi, Malo. How are you?
Hello, Felice.
Yes. We've talked on the phone because we had to set up some interviews for Malo.
Yes.
But Malo, you have so much energy. Everyone talks about your insane energy. Where do you even get this from? Do you like drink a special juice?
My energy comes from many sources.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So if I fail on one, I can tap into the others.
Okay. All right, Malo. So your performance here tonight was electric. Tell us about this song, and you wrote this, so give us the whole concept and how you even got into writing this song.
Well, this song actually came about with me actually driving down Brick Dam, to be honest. I was actually looking for something to use because the one that I had planned it in the first instant, it was actually for the road. So because we didn't get a chance to get out on the road, I had to find something else. I had more stuff I could have used, but I said, nah, I wanted something else. So it was anywhere. So I figured, so people are going to be home on the night of the competition.
Yes.
Some are going to be on the road still. It's because it's still early. What about the guys that are driving the big sand trucks and stuff, going up to get the sand and stuff? So I try to create something that everyone can relate to. So people on the road still get a party inside of their car.
Exactly.
So you don't necessarily have to be at home.
It's
anywhere. Anywhere when the music hits you, it's right there.
Yeah.
You can be in the front of the yard, the back of the yard, inside the house, inside your room, in the wash, taking a shower.
Yes.
It doesn't matter anywhere.
Just get your party on,
Yeah.
people, wherever you are. Remember,
Wherever you
you're
are.
tuned in right now, live on Facebook. Make sure to share that live and comment. What do you think about Malo's performance? What do you think about the other performances? Who do you think the judges will go with tonight? Malo, before we wrap things up with you, Little Birdie told me that you work on cruise ships.
Yes, I've been
Tell us
working
about
on
that. What you've been doing over these years, Malo. Go ahead.
Well, I disappeared off the scene about approximately 10 years ago.
Okay.
In 2008, when I finished my second Soca Monarch.
Yes.
I should have been represented for my crown that year.
Right.
Shortly after, maybe like a month, let me see, that was January, February, March. I left in April.
Okay, so you're a cruise performer now.
Yes.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. We got to head things back into
Oh, man.
Malo. It's been such a joy talking with you. We're going to talk more after this, but hold on, people. We're heading back in for more performances. Casuals on stage.
Hey, man, great talks going on back there. Big up to my girl, Felice Robinson. Tonight, before we even go any further, let me just send some love to the judges. They got the toughest job out tonight. We got Javier Marks. We got Mr. Nigel Worrell, Sean Bulla, Drew Tovin, and Tamika Marshall. These are the people that are going to be having the final word tonight, and we're going to make sure that we gave them a great show. Allow me to bring to the stage Soca Monarch 2021. It is going to be one crazy show tonight. Get ready to make some noise for the one and only Samuel Menace!
Play for me. I want you to play. Woo! I wish we could have come here, but we can't. I wish that we had no fear. So we dance, stuck on the inside, missing the outside, wishing freedom will come again. Cause inside is not for it. We got too much energy, so this what you gonna do for me. When you hear me on the radio, when you run out the house, I jump on the fence, I climb up the tree, up on the roof and well, we break up for life, yeah. When you put on your best, don't back the fence, shake out the stress, shake up the place. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, that's like we in the stadium. We in the stadium. We in the stadium. We in the stadium. I get to know. We jump it up. I get it up. Don't you know that? I know we had a tough year, but we blessed. Daddy, he promised that he would take care. Say less. Forget the problems, we not gonna worry. We gonna be grateful every day. Cause inside is not for me. We got too much energy, so this what you gonna do for me. When you hear me on the I want you run out your house and jump on the fence, climb up the tree, up on the roof. We grateful for life, yeah. I want you to put on your best. Shake out the stress, shake out the place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, that's right. Yeah, we jumping high. Yeah, we praising high. Misbehaving high. Yeah, we dancing high. Winning high.
On behalf of the Federation of the Human Beings, there are a spiritual center.
I want you to put on your best. Don't watch the face. Take off the stress. Take off the blessing. We jump in line. We praise in line. We sing in line. We praise in line. What? Everybody say, we get the set. I can't do this without Facebook. Hold on. I gotta get my Facebook friends on here. There we go. S.E. Quibo, Linden, Matica, S.E. Quibo, let them, West Coast, East Coast, yeah. See, sign is not for it. 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 Put on your best. Check out the strength. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's like. We
We jump in line. Once again, thank you so much. It's an honor and pleasure. We ain't dead. My friend, my colleague, my we ain't dead. We ain't dead. Good night, Soca Monarch. I know it's not the regular face that you see on a stage like this. Thank you so much. But I didn't come for the money. I didn't really come for the crown. Come to deliver a message. My friend, my colleague, my and the message is this. That Guyana, we need to live like we at the stadium. Because at the stadium, there's no black, there's no coolie, there's no buck, there's no white. When we footballers score a goal, it's pandemonium, right? Once again, thank you so much. It gives me an honor. And when we cricketers carry on the way to the finals and throw away the game, we a bad man, we quarrel. But at the end of the night, we make sure that we good. And that's how we're supposed to live. If you love Guyana and you want for unity, let me hear you say, we in the stadium. We in the stadium. We in the stadium. I want to hear you, Facebook. Type it up. I know we had a tough year. Reload. I know people that started 2020 and didn't make it to June. Jai Shri Ram, my friends, once again, thank you so much. I got friends that started this year with me and didn't make it to tonight. 2 days after I released Stadium, a sister from my church died. I dedicate this song to anybody and everybody who suffered a loss over this year. I know there are people that are sitting in the audience, people that are watching me on television and Facebook, and you lost your job. You don't know what you're gonna do. But God sent me in this song, come on up to give you one message. You know what the message is? Alright, alright, alright. You're gonna be alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Jesus said you're gonna be alright. Let me go, let me go. 1, 2, 3, that's right. Yeah, we jump in high. Sing your name, that's your name. What else? Reload. You see after tonight, so come on, that will not be the same. They go say this is church boy came. I didn't come here looking for fame. Every house so go to know mine. Man, I sorry for Jomo. After tonight, you's not the king no more. I just one artist you can't trample. I'm making you one example. Take your props, stay home. Outside is very dark. So come on up. Well, I know. Give me down right. Jai Shri Ram, my friends, once again, thank you so much. Use a no-brainer. Stop passing me like a stranger. You say you're going to court. If you lose, then go and get your liars on me. Perfect timing. But you were walking them without whining. Am I up for time? Don't want to fit. Take off the stress. One. Pleasure. 1, 2, 3. That's right. We jump in it. We sing in it. President. I's a Christian. Lift your Jesus up. One coming in. We coming back. One more time. Energy. 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 I said, this is the city. Inside is not for we. Oh, inside is not for we. Yeah, my money. Bless. Choose my friend, my colleague, my dost, my wonderful friend, Pandit Satish Dio. Pandit Satish has been.
All right, we're in the stadium tonight, but we're in the National Cultural Center. I think he did a hell of a job. I honestly think he did a hell of a job. So, that's the first 4 of 5 for the first half of our show. That's Samuel Medas, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together
Colleague, my dost,
and if you
my
guys
wonderful
are out
friend,
there
Pandit
at
Satish
home,
Dio.
how are you? I didn't even know you were there.
Jai Shri Ram, my friends,
So
once
it's
again,
getting-
thank
it's
you
getting
so much.
warm
It gives
now.
me an honor and pleasure to introduce my friend, my colleague, my dost, my wonderful friend, Pandit Satish.
Monarchy several times over. Every time he comes on the main stage,
Honor
he always
and
puts his
pleasure
best foot forward.
to introduce
It
my
is gonna
friend, my
be
colleague, my dost,
another
my
amazing
wonderful friend,
performance
Pandit
from him
Satish
tonight.
Dio.
I told you guys about the rivalries of Soca Monarch. Don't forget this year, Soca Monarch comes to you with the kind compliments of 592 Beer and the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. And if you're on the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports Facebook page, remember to share the live. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring to the stage Soca Monarch. I'm sorry that we couldn't be outside with you tonight, but we're here with you as close as we possibly can. Don't forget to keep those hands clean, all right? And keep your space between each other. And whenever you have to go outside, you wear your face masks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be one hell of a night. I want you to put your hands together as I bring to the main stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. Oh, before we bring to the main stage, we got to go to my girl, Felice Robertson. She has an interview going on backstage. Felice, what's happening back there with you? Who are you talking to right now?
Thank you so much, Casual, and thank you to all of us watching live right now on Facebook. Mad love to our girl Gayatri from Giftland. She's watching. Hey, Gayatri, thank you for the compliment. But let me tell you something. One of the biggest compliments you can give to anybody is just how amazing they are as an artiste. And this young man sitting next to me is amazing.
You think so?
I love me some Samuel Medaz.
Thank you so
Sammy,
much.
You did so great.
Thank you.
I think you moved even the microphones in there. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah?
think everything was dancing. What do
Wow.
you think about your performance, though?
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I have vague memories of being on stage because I just came off stage.
I know.
It was an amazing experience. I don't regret coming to the Soca Monarch.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah.
And you know what? Your sponsors did their thing. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
looking
man.
at the videos just now, I was like, wait a second, what?
Did you sell at the front to get better together?
Okay. I mean, Digicel came through.
Yeah,
and-
Fruta came through.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah,
This
man.
is primarily
Woo,
a
this is Sydney
festival of the
Francois
harvest,
and
as I
Michelle
said, but
Cole.
also a celebration of the spring season.
Fabulous.
We heralded
All
it
right, so
with
Sammy,
Vasant Panchami, the first day out of the 40 days, which I mentioned. And we celebrate spring throughout these 40 days, especially on the day of Pagwa. So may all
I know that
negativity
there's
be
some
left
very
behind,
great
and
singers in
only
this
positive
competition,
things
so
be
I
waiting
always
for
speak
us
presumptuously.
after the
But I know I'm
celebration
prepared for
of this
this. I
wonderful
know that I
festival.
got
Once
to do
again,
everything that I wanted to do on
Pagwaki
stage.
Shuk
Not a dancer,
Kamnais,
but at least I moved
to all
around
of
a little
you,
bit. But I
and
did have
Jesse
fun.
Tara.
Whatever the outcome is tonight, it's been a great experience.
super happy that you did this, my
Thank
brother.
you.
Namaste,
Super happy.
once
We're
again,
super happy to
and
have
happy
things
Holi to
back
everyone.
On the inside with
My name is Sagar
Yeah, my buddy.
Rajpal, and on behalf of the Pagwa Parade Committee of New York, I welcome
All right,
you
ladies and
to our
gentlemen, allow
annual
me to bring to the
Pagwa
main
Parade
stage
program.
the one
Our
and
next
only
item is being presented by Rajan
The song is called
Rambaran
In My
and
House.
Bhai Deepak Shankar Singh from the Arya Spiritual Center. Please welcome Bhai Rajan and Bhai Deepak, who's presenting a holy song.
Breaking news.
Thank you.
As
and
COVID-19
namaste,
ravishes the
and
world
enjoy
and Guyana,
your beautiful
all
day of
outdoor
Holi.
activities
Thank you.
have been suspended.